Hi everyone, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk a little bit about how to get more out of your bag. And what do I really mean by that? I think what I mean by that is to get more styling options, more different ways to wear your bag, more ways for your bag to work with different outfits for you. You know, we spend so much on these luxury purchases. It's, good to think about ways in which some bags can be really versatile for a bunch of different ways to wear them, and some bags have like one use case. I think an example of that really is like this heart bag. There's only really one way to wear this bag, and it's using the long strap that it came with. It's not super versatile because short of the strap falling off, which it did, you can watch my video on that, the strap's not removable. It doesn't have another way to carry it. It doesn't have a lot of versatility. So if you're looking for a bag that will work in a lot of different situations, I think this video is good for you. Now, I'm going to be using an example that people will probably think is not a very good one, but I actually think it's a great one, and I'll tell you why. So the example I'm going to be using is my Kelly 25 bag. Now, people will be saying, Maddie, that's not a great example. That's one of the most expensive bags ever. It's very hard to get, blah. But I will say, if you had one bag and that bag was a Kelly 25, you could do so much with this bag to have it take you anywhere. You might not need another bag. So let's talk about the different reasons that make this bag so versatile for so many different use cases versus like the heart bag, which is super niche. And part of its nicheness is like what makes it attractive, what makes it, very special, but not every collection can hold a bunch of really niche bags. Like some collections are smaller, some people don't like having a lot of stuff, and like, boy, do I relate to that. I like go on purging sprees all the time. But I really think that if you're gonna have one bag, these are the features that you need in the bag to make it kind of work for everything. So let's get into it. The first one is the size. It needs to be big enough to fit the essentials, but small enough to fit next to you at dinner and like not attract a ton of attention. I think that the 25 centimeter Kelly is perfect for that. Not only in like width, but also in depth. Like this bag has a really nice like triangle profile. So when you're wearing it on your shoulder like this, the way that it sits from the body, it like doesn't jut out, it doesn't jump out, it doesn't, intrude a bunch on the space. So it's a really good, nice size that can take you from like some pretty formal occasions, like not black tie, but I think like cocktail, 100% you can pull off a Kelly 25 in that sort of situation. Now, the next feature of this bag that actually makes it super versatile is the multiple ways that you have to carry it. So having a bag with like a top handle, first of all, I think a top handle is much more formal, but also the size of this top handle, the fact that it could go on your wrist, I think makes it like just a little bit more elegant in that way. So you can be carrying it like this and you don't have the long strap. I think the more formal the event, like this strap needs to go away. And so what's really great about it is that it's removable. So looking for a removable shoulder strap, I think is really key. This strap is great because it goes on the shoulder. Now, if you're a little bit bigger like me, it's quite high for cross, but something that you can do to add even more versatility to a bag like this, which I have done, is purchase an additional strap. So this strap is from Hermes, and this is a guitar strap, so it's quite long. And this allows me to wear the Kelly crossbody. Now, you're maybe looking, well, actually, this actually isn't a really bad color combination because there's yellow in there and yellow on the strap. It's like quite a quirky strap. You could probably get a strap that's more demure. I just liked that this was a pop of color. The other great way to kind of make bags more versatile for your outfit, for the use case, is to put on a Twilly. So this Twilly makes this bag really pink and pretty. However, if you're gonna put on a more neutral Twilly like this, and I'm just gonna throw it over the top for visual effect, it immediately makes this bag a little bit less girly and a little bit more like, it's kind of like a quirky color vibe, a little bit more artistic. You see like and then with this strap, And wearing it crossbody, it's like a very casual, kind of like more quirky, more artistic kind of look, which I think, you know, just changes the whole sort of look. And there is pink in this, but mixing those colors kind of draws it out. I think this would work just as well, or maybe better, with a neutral tone bag or a black bag or something like that. Similarly, there's this like rainbow colored, sorry, this side is rainbow, that side was pretty blue, Twilly. And this, like, I think goes from super girly to like something more playful and fun. Just to get an idea for the colors. Like, how fun is that? Now she went from like kind of, I don't know, to like a full, like this is so springy to me, this color combination with the teal and the blue. And I think it like totally changed the vibe. And then another way that you can sort of change the aesthetic of a bag like this is to add charms. And this is why I think bag charms are so big right now. Like on TikTok, on Instagram, I know that the Loewe charms are really popular. The rodeo, I think it's rodeo because it's a horse. The rodeo charms from Hermes have like always been super popular, but you don't need to use like Hermes charms. You can use anything. This charm here is from Stony Clover. If you know, I love Stony Clover. And so throwing this on here, it goes from like kind of stuffy to like a super playful sort of look. And you know, the other thing that I fell in love with for a bag charm, and this is like a pricey bag charm, but you can imagine that there's like a less expensive version of this. You can imagine. No, there's definitely less expensive ways to do this. But this just kind of adds like your own, hold on, let me loop this through, like personality to the bag, and makes it like, this is like so uniquely me. And I think as you kind of like switch the different charms up, you can create totally different looks and vibes. Like I think the Kelly itself is a very formal sort of bag, but with a bunch of charms on it like this, it becomes like more informal, more casual, more of a conversation starter, like something that you would just have like running to the store or something like that. And so I think it just creates a really like different look and different vibe. And so if you're going to invest in bags like this, I think it's really fun to kind of play around with, how can I make the bag look different, feel different, wear different? How can I carry it differently to really make sure that, you know, you're getting your full use out of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments down below different things you do to kind of mix it up with your bags, what you look for in a bag that you want to be super versatile. And let's continue the conversation down there. All right, I hope you're all having a great day. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.